Well, initially we were quite nervous about getting into the whole concept of borrowing $250,000. But at that stage we only owed about $30,000 on our house, so it was a big investment. But the people at McCarthy made us feel secure and safe in doing it, and we're glad we did. But it was initially a few sleepless nights, wasn't it?
Yeah, as far as the debt goes, when the figures were put to us, it was a big step. It was the largest debt that I'd been encountered, and I was put at ease by the people from McCarthy. We're aiming to give ourselves some pleasures in life, and this was a way forward.
We didn't have any idea of going into any sort of investment things on our own, and we didn't feel safe doing it on our own. So having the McCarthy group, who'd been there and done it, and gave us a good feeling of security in that they knew what they were doing, and we felt very comfortable with them. Peter and I very much go on our gut instincts when we're dealing with companies, and we felt very secure and very safe with the McCarthy group. Otherwise we wouldn't have gone any further.
One thing we've really enjoyed with the McCarthy group has been the fact that it seems to be a full service company, right through from having people come to and making the suggestions as to where we're buying, right through the construction, organising the finance. They've come to us, and at the end they're supplying somebody else to manage the properties for us. They have their contacts in the field, so it's not get you somewhere and then throw you overboard. The property managers are very professional. They work with McCarthy Group, and they look after our properties.
Our first property is at Eleanor on the Gold Coast. We found that to be a really good location. We've had great tenants. The property managers are good. It's a big 4-bedroom house, much bigger than our own house at home. It's in a really good location, a lovely development not far from the beach, and it's gone on really well. Then that went so well we decided on a Townsville property. We went up to see that for the first time last year. Again, it's in a lovely development, very good rental managers up there, great long-term tenants. The rents in both properties have just gone through the roof. We can't believe how high they've gone up and how much people are willing to pay for them. So we're very happy with that. And now they've gone so great, we're going with number 3 at Cairns, and we can't wait to get that one off the ground. But we didn't want to be in the situation where in 20 or 30 years' time, if we live that long, we didn't want to be living on the pension, the government pension. We wanted to have enough assets to back us up that we can have a comfortable retirement and something to pass on to the kids. And I've got 4 children, and they're very happy that we're now getting the 4th house because they can have a house each.
The tax minimisation that we're getting, it tends to self-fund itself, so there's not a great deal of input out of my own money. So it's released a lot of the equity in my own house is being used to leverage off what I can get for the others. We've bought into holiday companies to be able to have holidays overseas. It's helped fund some home improvements in our own home, and a new car as well. So you need to go with a group that you can trust, and as I said, it needs to have that full support as all the services are there and the contacts are there, a totally professional outfit.